guys, and welcome back to our video. Today guys, I'll be giving you a brawler ranking for the new game mode called Takedown. So guys, if you guys didn't know, we had two new game modes introduced in this update. We had Takedown and Lone Stars, and in this video I'm going to be giving you the best brawlers for Takedown, and then in the future I'm going to give you guys a brawler ranking for the game mode Lone Stars. So make sure to stay tuned for that, and subscribe to my channel, like this video for more amazing content, and turn on the post notifications, which is the bell, and comment down below your own ranking. I would love to know it down in the comments. Let's start with today's ranking, and we got 29 brawlers to go through, and we're gonna start with the worst brawlers. So I'm gonna give you guys a list of the worst brawlers, and I will explain why are they the worst brawlers. So I'm gonna give you guys the top 7 worst brawlers in Takedown, and they're in order from the worst tell the worst. So we got Morris, Poco, Tick, Jean, Terra, Dynamite, and Penny. So these brawlers are the worst brawlers in Takedown, and the reason are because they don't deal that much damage to the boss. So in this game mode, the objective is to deal as much as damage as possible to the boss. So if you deal on like 800 to like 1000, like let's say 800 to 1000 damage at a time, you're not going to be getting anywhere to just killing the boss. So yeah, it's gonna take up a while for you guys to kill the boss, so that's going to be a disadvantage for you, and you're going to be losing some trophies. So yeah, make sure to always know that with this game mode, to always choose the brawlers that always deal more damage. So as you see in the clip right here, I'm using Colt. He deals good amount of damage. I'm gonna talk about him later in this video. So yeah, these 7 brawlers I just listed are the worst brawlers in this game mode, and they could get a bit of buff to this game mode, like they deal more damage. But the thing is that there's power cubes, so the power cubes are going to be helping them, but the let's say the spreadness, or the let's say it doesn't go through other brawls. It's only a single attack. That makes it one of the worst brawlers. Now let's move on to the ranking, and we got in the 22nd spot comes Piper. So Piper is the same story with them, and she's a one-shot brawler. But the thing that is great with Piper is that you could snipe other brawlers. Let's say you have Colt spams, you could outrange them and you could kill them very easily. Also guys, sorry for my voice, I'm currently sick. I barely can talk very excellent, so I'm just trying my best to talking, and yeah, I'm trying to make a video for you guys today. I don't want to miss today, so yeah, well, I made a video for you guys. So yeah, Piper is a one-shot brawler, and the thing is that she doesn't go through other brawlers. So let's say you're gonna hit the boss, and the boss takes around 2400 damage. You're gonna let's say you have a snappy sniping, you're gonna get a small percentage of your your normal shot back, and you're going to only just have a shot at the boss. You're not gonna be having other shots at the other brawlers, since she only hits one brawler at a time, not multiple at the same time. Next up is Barley, guys. So guys, Barley is in the 24th spot because I feel like the only reasons that the lobbers are good in this map is because there's a maze map where it's surrounded by walls. So these walls are going to be protecting the lobbers, and they're going to be having a huge impact on the maps. But there's 6 other maps for this game mode, and they're not as good to use on Barley or Dynamite or Tick in them, since they're gonna get taken out by the longer range brawlers. Next up we got Frank, and let's talk about more of Frank. We got Brock, and we got BB. So these 3 brawlers, guys, are very great in Takedown, but the thing is that I wish that they could have done more damage. With Frank, you're gonna deal 1680 damage, which is a 1680 damage. But Frank's problem is she's too slow, and it's gonna take him a while to kill other brawlers. Brock is the same. He deals around 1500 to 1600 damage, and he is not as great as the other brawlers, but the incendiary star power helps him out a lot. So yeah, if you If you have Brock, make sure to use the other star power. And if you have, let's say if you're going for power cubes at the beginning of the game, go for rocket number 4. But if you're just an aggressive type of like player and just want to go for the kill, use the other star power, not rocket number 4. So yeah, make sure to always capitalize on which star power you're using and which maps and which like routes are you seeing the most in this game mode. Next up, as we talked about BB, and let's talk about Nira and El Primo at the same time. So BB has great amount of stuff while she doesn't deal on that much damage. Her knockback is great, but if she dealt more damage and she could have been like, she had like longer range, she would have been an excellent brawler in this map, but she doesn't do that. Nira is good since she has a bear, and the bear is very excellent and good for this map. And yeah, you could you could throw the bear and you could deal as much as damage, but Nira doesn't deal that much damage, so the bear is helping her out a ton. And El Primo is very good with his star powers. You could use a mirror rush if you see a lot of long range. You could run away from them, and you could use the other one just to damage the boss and make sure to give him like damage over time. Next up we got Sandy and Daryl and Carl. So guys, Sandy, as you guys know, is the same as Pokeball. He got an invisibility which could help him out a ton. He always also his damage goes through brawlers as well. And yeah, he got a good amount of range, and with power cubes Sandy could deal a lot of damage, and he could have a lot of health. So yeah, Sandy is excellent in this game mode, so make sure to use him and push your trophies in this game mode with him. Next up, Daryl and Carl are the same. So yeah, with Daryl and Carl, you're always going to be rushing in and dealing as much as damage as possible. But with Carl, you're going to be taking more damage since you don't have any shield effects or shield like a super type or star power type of thing. But so yeah, Daryl is better than Carl in takedown. And yeah, but with the Carl thing is that he has a longer range than Daryl. So yeah, make sure to use these two brawlers in this game since it's going to be very helpful. Now let's talk about 4 brawlers: Bo, Shelly, Crow, and 8-bit. They are on the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th spot, which means they're excellent in this game mode. We have entered the top 10 brawlers and for this map, for this game mode, sorry. And these brawlers I list now, the rest of the video, are going to be excellent brawlers. You guys always should focus on pushing these brawlers in this game mode. They're going to be very helpful, and you're going to be pushing a lot of trophies with them. 8-bit, Crow, Shelly, they deal a lot of high DPS. The Crow has a very quick speed, and yeah, they're very good. Now let's talk about Nira, Rosa, and Jessie and Spike. They are the 8th, 7th, 6th, and 5th brawlers, so we have entered the top 5. These brawlers are very excellent, so if you use these brawlers, make sure to always capitalize on the enemy brawlers, and always you're going to be dealing more damage, you're going to be having high DPS. So make sure to use these brawlers listed in this video, since it's going to be helping you guys out a ton. Now let's move on to the last 4 brawlers, and they are Rico, Leon, Colt, and Pam. Wow guys, these brawlers are very excellent. They have high DPS, they have high health, like Pam could heal herself. Rico, Leon, and Colt and Pam could have a high range, and they could have a good amount of reload. So yeah, these brawlers are high DPS, high health, like high range, and yeah, they could outrange a lot of the other brawlers. So yeah, I would recommend you using these 4 brawlers and pushing them as soon as possible up to 800 trophies very quickly. So yeah, make sure to always focus on the brawlers that are best for the game mode, and going to be succeeding with them very quickly. Now let's give a recap to all the brawlers from the first brawler to the 29th brawler. So let's start off. They're on in order from the first till the last. So first off is Pam, Colt, Leon, Rico, Bo, Spike, Jessie, Rosa, Nira, 8-bit, Crow, Shelly, Bull, Carl, Daryl, and Sandy. Now we're moving on to the next thing, and that is El Primo, Nira, BB, Brock, Frank, Barley, Piper, and then Penny, Dynamite, Tara, Jean, Tick, Poco, and Morris. So guys, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video for more amazing content, and comment down below your ranking for me. So yeah guys, that's it. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.